so we are out of this place going to Thailand.
Yes, guys, we are going to Thailand.
Excited.
And it's so fun because we've never been to like such a big place before.
Oh yes, we have. We never been to a big place before. You sure?
Guys, we've been to a lot of places before, but this one is gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be super amazing. I'm excited. Okay, so we are gonna be going from RIC to JFK, and then from JFK to Istanbul, and then Istanbul to Phuket.
So now we have 3 planes.
Yes. But our flight is not until tonight. So hey, we are still in RIC. We are about to leave. So see you there.
And we have like a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, we have a lot of stuff. All right, see you guys. See you soon. So guys, the journey begins right now.
And it's gonna be huge. We're in an Uber and going to the airport so we can go on our plane. And it's gonna be, I don't even know how to say it. It's awesome. It's beautiful. And the first plane is first class and the rest is economy. So, but I hope the economy is really good because it's so loud they don't sell. Our first leg is to Delta Airlines first class. So stay tuned so you can see our review on Delta Airlines. Yeah, and it's gonna be beautiful because it's first class. Like, who doesn't like first class? I know people like private jets more, but first class still, I like it. This is 2 that's kind of for me. The first one is little one, yellow and nothing. And I put them into this like style so I don't have to hold both of them at the same time. So I put like the stuff I'm bringing into my bag. I put them in first and put the stuff I'm bringing into my bag after so I can put both of them in. And since the yellow's so small, I put her in the front and she's in the back. So, and I got my 2 things and that's my pocket just to carry them like this. It's really shaky right now because the car is moving, but it's really good. It's easier to walk some stuffed animals so you don't have to carry both of them and just drop and then drop because that would be cool.
All right, so the girls are here coming out of the Uber. Lexi, you ready?
I have a matching nightgown with her, so you might see me in it with her.
Yeah.
There's gonna be this one night that we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Making something.
All right, so we are Delta Airlines. So we are gonna go on Delta Airlines. We are right now gonna go claim our luggage, and then go to this Richmond E1. We are gonna claim our bags and then go to Turkish Airlines to board the next flight.
Wow, I'm glad I brought my sweater.
It's cold in New York. All right, so guys, when we arrived at JFK, apparently the Turkish airline is all the way across a different terminal, and there's no form of transportation but for us to carry all our bags, right? All the way from the other station to the other terminal to Terminal 4, just so we can get to the Turkish Airlines. So right now we are going, you can tell I'm breathing hard because it's a ramp. It's a ramp. Okay, so this is us at JFK going out the ramp to, I think JFK should have another way where you are able to get to the other terminals without having to come outside, right? So if you ever flying from anywhere to JFK, you know you gotta come out of the first terminal and go to another terminal to go catch your flight. Look at this steam coming out of Brookie's mouth. It's so cold, guys. Super cold. It's so cold. And she has her babies.
A lot different.
A lot different than Richmond. A lot different than RIC, right? So we are right now going to a different terminal to go board Turkish Airlines. So our luggage is really like, my luggage has a lot. When you fly first class, you get about 70 kilos, 70 pounds. I'm sorry, 70 pounds. And so my bag is bigger than 70 pounds. When we flew Delta, we were on first class. It was okay. But then now we are going to fly economy just so we can do the review for you all on economy on Turkish Airlines. So we have to really redistribute our luggage, mine especially, that weighs more than 70 kilos, 70 pounds, and redistribute it to the other bags. And so that's what we're doing now. My husband is going to be doing that so we can easily go through, because for economy it's about 50 pounds in economy and not 70 pounds. All right, so this is a Turkish Airlines economy class. The lines are not that bad. Like we said, we are going to be reviewing the economy class for you all to see how the economy of Turkish Airlines, if you like it, we're going to be flying with them. And if not, we're going to have an honest review on the Turkish Airlines. The lines are standstill. Everything seems so dead. Like there are people sitting there, but we don't have, the line is not moving. So anyways, what is your take on the line so far?
A lot's going on here. Nothing. People pulling themselves out and making sure they're on the wave. But I get it though. I do get it. I probably do the same. But it's just a lot going on here.
Even the staff look so tired, and they look like they have been forced to be here. You know, they look very tired. That line has been going on for a while.
Same people standing.
And it's the same people. And you know what? That's what you get for economy, right? It's only two people with long lines, and the line is very stagnant. So we'll see what happened, because we haven't had any experience like that with the business class.
Got 3, 4, 5 people working.
And business class has how many?
Well, I believe I see about 5 people behind the counters.
For the business class?
Two over in economy.
So 5 people in business class in terms of the staff helping out, and only 2 in economy, and the line's not longer. So there we have it. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Already we are going to be sharing with you what our experience is with Turkish Airlines when we first started booking our trip with them. So we will share with you all and give you an honest review on Turkish Airlines. Even the smiles at the business class is different from the smiles over here. This one seems very not even into it, right? We are still waiting. We are standing at the same spot for about 40 minutes now. Like we said, this is economy class. We are flying economy, Turkish Airlines, Boeing 777/300ER, and still in this line forever.
It's been hours, years,
It's been hours, years.
Years.
She's exaggerating, but yeah, we've been standing in this line with the same customer over here forever, for the last 30 minutes ever since we got here. That line has not moved. We have never experienced this ever before, flying business class and first class. And this lady over here has been in that line, staying there forever. The staff is only 2 people serving, and the business class have about 5 people serving over there in the business class. So we read in other reviews that Turkish Airlines is always late on their flights, and it's true that they are always late. So here we go, where I've read on a lot of reviews that when it's, the boarding time is 6 o'clock, it ends up being 7 o'clock. And so they just came out and called people that are flying 8 o'clock, 8:05. They want to call those people to come and start boarding. So guys, they just came out and called all the 8 o'clock people. I guess there's a flight that is leaving at 8 p.m. Our flight is leaving at 11 p.m. So we're okay. We are still standing in the line though, the same place. But they came out and called those people that are flying. Their flight is at 8 o'clock, and I believe it's like they are running behind time. So they called them out of the line. Once again, they are still running late, right? And so we've still been staying in the same place ever since we got here. I mean, I haven't moved my bag. My bag is right here. I have not moved my bag. For the people that are saying that the flight is always late and they don't board early enough and it's an hour late, I agree with y'all. The lines are long, they are short-staffed, and I'm sorry, that's not good enough for me. Let me just say what our experience is when we first started booking our Turkish Airlines flight, okay? So this is a good time to tell you guys about our experience. Even from the beginning, we started booking our flight, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
So when we went online, you know how you are able to have a flight for, the Dreamliner, and you have the different kind of Boeings.
And the Airbus, like the Air 350.
Right. So online, they promised Dreamliner 787, right? And 2 weeks or 3 weeks before our flight today, they sent us an email saying that it wasn't the 787 Dreamliner anymore. It was going to be the our 777 ER 300. 777-300 ER. So that is the older version. The 787 Dreamliner is the newer ones, right? And that's what we wanted to experience.
Yes. We want to go ahead and pick an airline or a plane that can give us that experience. And we went ahead and chose the airline, and then at the end we were disappointed completely. And it was we tried to shuffle things around to make it happen, go to another city like Chicago, but at the end of the day, no city out of the United States was using this 787 or Airbus 350. So we're out of luck.
So far, our experience with Turkish Airlines has been horrible. Horrible to say the least, because they promised one thing online, and we booked business class online, and we wanted to experience 787 Dreamliner, which we have seen a lot of YouTubers vlog about it and everything, and apparently it's not even available in JFK. So one main reason why we decided to go through JFK was because the only airport that had the Dreamliner 787 was JFK. 2 weeks before our flight, our scheduled flight, they let us know that it was not available. And so the only flight that was available to us was the 777-300 ER.
And at that point, it's not like you can go. We were thinking, let's go ahead and just do a refund. But refunds take about 3 weeks. Well, we would have been into our pretty much right a week before our flight time.
Yeah.
And there's no way we would have figured out another airline to jump onto by that time. It would have just been too hectic. So we're here with Turkish Airlines.
Yep. But so yeah, so he's absolutely right. They wouldn't give us the refund would take about 3 weeks, and we paid so much money for that, and so they wanted us to book it again with a different funds, and they were going to reimburse us later on, in 2 weeks for the refund. No, we weren't going to. No, I think what we are trying to say is that it's a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of lies because they are promoting 787 Dreamliner. How come 787 Dreamliner ended up online, right? Because that's never available. According to so many reviewers, that is never available.
It's like, I feel that they had 2 of the new ships, planes, I should say. And
Not ships, we just cruised.
they had two of the 2 airlines that will pull you in, and then they just flip it out after and then give you whatever. And it's not cool because you're trying to experience a plane and enjoy it, and you choose that one for that purpose, and you're not getting what you paid for, really, at the end of the day. First time experiencing this, though. I mean, I've never experienced this before with an airline before, other than Turkish Airlines.
Yeah, which is why we wanted to review them and let you guys know. Be careful if you are in to review a specific Boeing, like we wanted to review Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and they did not even have it available. If you are in to experience that, make sure that that's what you're getting, because we did not get that. Number one, we were very disappointed that they lied to us pretty much. We think it's a bunch of lies, right? And so we decided to use the economy of the 777-300ER to go to Istanbul today, because we are flying to Phuket, Thailand. And so let's wait and see. So far, our experience has not been that great because, like I said, staff is short staff. Now they had another person come in, and so I see like a few more staff that are opening up their lanes. So now I see 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead of the 2 that we came to. So hopefully this will go a little bit swifter. But so far, our experience is not the best so far with Turkish Airlines. And I know some of you fans out there that love Turkish Airlines, it's going to be like, oh, what are you talking about? But you know what? We are ready for that because we can only give you our honest review. We are not going to be sugarcoating anything. We're just going to give you what we experience. And my girls, look at her. She's been sitting in the same spot the whole time. She's usually a happy girl, but now look at her face. And now look at one sitting over there like that. Yep. Like she wants to fall asleep already. So, yeah, that is the experience so far. And we'll come back with more because we're going to review the airline itself. When we get on the plane, we will be reviewing because I kind of feel like there are so many people out there that are like, oh, Turkish Airlines is amazing. Oh, it's amazing. But today we are going to tell you if it's truly amazing or not based on our honest review. We are so even thankful that we came a little early because look at the lines now. The lines are so long now. And this is the economy. The line is super long.
So guys, my experience so far is about Turkish Airlines right now. It is bad because I stayed in one spot for like an hour, and I don't know why there's only like 2 people here to like check us in and stuff. I just did not like waiting in a very, very long line. And I'm also hungry too. Very hungry.
What's your experience so far?
Horrible.
So we finally got called to our line, and so thank God. We are finally done with our check-in, and so we are going to, thanks to Rohana over there. She was amazing. Now if you do good, we call out your name. So we were been awesome, and right now I guess we can say that it was good. At the end, we are all checked in. We're gonna go and check out a business lounge to see if the girls can have some food, because there's one here, Miss Lexington. She is hangry. So once again, Turkish Airlines changed the gate from gate 5B to gate 8. They keep changing these gates the whole time. So we are going to gate 8 because it's been changed from gate 5B to gate 8. Okay guys, so it was just announced that our boarding time is going to be 11:30, even though the flight is supposed to take off at 11:45. Now they announced that our boarding time is 11:30. That is unbelievable, because there's no way you can use 15 minutes to board a whole aircraft of hundreds of people. Okay, so that means this flight, let's just call it that, this flight is going to be late. Second red flag, ding 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 ding, right? So they didn't even just announce that it was going to be like, you know, late, or it's going to be like boarding time is going to be late. Like they just came out and said, hey, by the way, your flight is at 11:45, but the boarding time is going to be 11:30.
We ate a lot. So because the flight is 4 hours and the next one is going to be 9 hours, but on that plane, that's 9 hours, we're going to get some food. Right now I'm just eating a lollipop.
So there's one of the flaws that I think they have that needs to be resolved, or needs to be organized, because it's not organized. It's not. I mean, look at all these people over here. All these people over here. Okay, you are not telling me that this flight is going to be boarding all these people over here in about 15 minutes, right? So that means the flight is going to be late, like an hour late. That's one of the things that we are seeing. Once again, this is our first time flying the Turkish Airlines. We've never flew them before. We wanted to see all the stuff that people are saying, if it's true or if it's not true. Because all these reviews we see out there, some people are like on, oh, it's great, it's amazing, and others are like, oh my gosh, we don't like them, they are like this. But at this point, we are feeling like we are getting to the side of, you know, they are kind of like a bad cue, because all this experience is just like not feasible. So we just want to make sure that we are giving an honest review, and we are not just you know, basing it on what other people have given out there. This is based on us and our family. Once again, we are letting y'all know that there are no seats, as we can see. I'm gonna be vlogging, and there are no seats anywhere. But we were told to have a seat and wait for our boarding time. There are no seats to sit down, but we were told to have a seat. Once again, the flaws of Turkish Airlines that needs to be fixed and organized. We've never, like, you know, gone on any airlines that has been like this before. Once again, if you like them, that's great, but right now we are not feeling it. So apparently there are 2 gates over here that is going for Turkish Airlines and another flight. So apparently, so we went there, and it seems like there is another flight that is already boarding, and we thought it was Turkish Airlines. It's disorganized, period. I have never been on any flight that has so much confusion going on like this. Take a look. I guess we are another flight. This is the Turkish Airlines, I guess. So this is our beautiful staff right here. They are dressed so beautifully and nice. And that's a different gate, I presume. And that's gate 8. All right, now we're finally boarding. Alright, so we are on Turkish Airlines. I am just going to let my children start and then you all can hear what they all have to say. Alright, so we are about to board, but I just wanted to say that we just absolutely kind of love the fact the services. I can give them like 7, right? And so because, you know,